hello everyone, it's summertime here in Australia, very warm indeed, and this is going to be my 2-month ownership review of the Invicta Grand Diver. And this has an abalone surface. It is just exquisite. I'm going to show it to you up close. Let's hope that reflects the sun so you can see that reflecting away. I absolutely love this watch and I want to tell you about it. This watch gets many compliments. If you buy, say, a Rolex, and a shout out to Fat Cat Collections as well, I watch his stuff all the time, it's brilliant, and he always says, this is better than a Rolex. And you know what? He's correct. One, it only costs 1/50th of what you would pay for a Rolex. This was kind of cheap. And the other thing is, it doesn't matter if you scratch this. You can wear this while working. If you scratch it, if you totally demolish it, if you demolish this watch, just buy a new one. This company has redefined value for ordinary people who would not necessarily be able to afford a really good watch. Now, I want to tell you about the compliments I receive wearing this watch. So I go out with different girls and they look at this watch and they keep looking at it. They don't stop looking at it. Their eyes are on it and they say, that's a really, really nice watch. And they're telling me, oh my God, that's amazing. It looks really expensive. Of course, no one has a clue what anyone's watch costs. If it looks expensive, people assume that it is. This one not just looks expensive, but it feels expensive as well. It's quite heavy. It is gold plated, of course, but it's a high quality, thicker gold plate than you will get in other watches. Some watches, they will plate with something close to a 24 karat. It will be super shiny or almost a weird type of yellow paint. It will rub off in a few months. These apparently do not rub off. It's a very high quality plating, and yeah, for about 200 bucks you can have a brilliant watch. It's the king of the diver watches. No company makes a better looking diver watch than this, or at least a more, I suppose, gaudy diver watch than this. Now, some people will say, okay, this is too much. Yes, it's too much if you're wearing a suit, but what happens if it's summer and you want to wear jewellery? Men can't wear jewellery. So what do? Put the jewellery on the watch. Everyone's been dressing down the last maybe 4 decades and wearing t-shirts and jeans. So how do you wear your bling? You wear it on your watch if you're a guy. This is, I think, why watches are getting bigger and they're not small as they used to be. So guys, if you want good value for money, get an Invicta. Get an Invicta Pro Diver. Excellent value. You can get the bigger ones if you want, but I prefer the Pro Divers. They tend to have an automatic movement. The bigger ones will have a quartz movement. Frankly, if you have more than 10 watches, you get sick of changing the damn batteries all the time. I am. So I prefer to just have an automatic movement, and you wind it up for a week, you wear it for a week, you get sick of it, you change it to the next watch. I think I'll be selling these on my eBay store. So check out Doc Charles on eBay, and I'll be giving you some great discounts. Check that out. I'll be selling a few Grand Divers, a few Pro Divers as well, because I believe in this watch and I sell what I believe in, I sell what I wear. So I want you guys to enjoy this as well, to enjoy the compliments you're going to get possibly from the ladies. If you're a lady, consider wearing this as well. Ladies should probably wear man-sized watches these days anyway. They'll get more attention. Women are wearing jeans anyway. What's the difference, seriously? You look brilliant with one of these. So forget ladies' watches. Go for one of these. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. That is my opinion. You might not agree with my opinion. This gets more compliments than a Rolex any day of the week, and it costs 1/50th or 1/20th or whatever of the price. Guys, I think this is excellent value. I've had it for 2 months, hasn't broken down. People say Invictas are bad. No, they're not bad at all. They're actually extremely reliable. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. Do subscribe. There will be a lot more reviews coming up of all sorts of different watches. And I hope you've enjoyed this insight into Invictas. Thanks so much, guys. Bye-bye.